It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central, and this is going to be my Great Storm video breakdown. I'm going to talk about the fastest way to get to the boss in the Great Storm with the fewest amount of action points possible, and if we have time in this video, we'll cover everything else. First of all, you're treated to the introductory story, which is the same as it's always been. This is the third time that the story has been exactly the same, but that's okay. The point of this is to win battles on the event map, find the hidden chests, destroy the towers to weaken the boss, defeat the boss, and get Great Storm coins to buy rare goods in the Great Storm shop. So right out of the gate, you're presented with this map. You can see the boss is in the middle. The absolute fastest way to get to the boss is to hit node number 3, node number 7, node number 8, and then attack the boss at node number 57. That will take 4 of your action points. You can see that you start the event with 5. I think this is the end of the video. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You can't do that. So the way that I'm planning on doing this, guys, and the way that I think a lot of people did, and the way that I did this last time, I want to thank Econ21 from my Hero Wars Facebook event discussion page on Discord for sharing this map. This is generally going to be how I'm gonna come at this event, this adventure map. A lot of similarities in this one and last time we had the event a couple of months ago. But basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going in and zigzagging around the outer side. These outermost nodes, node number 10 here, node number 20, node number 50, I'm sorry, number 27. This one I'm going to hit because it's a buff. Node number 39, node 48, and node number 55. I skip those. Right? I skip those, but I kind of zigzag around the edge until I collect enough of the chests that I think I'm going to be able to collect enough of the chests. And then I hit the inner ring and work my way around until I have enough storm resistance to fight the boss. Now, the thing to be mindful of is making the jump from the outer ring to the inner ring. You have to be careful where you enter in, because if you enter in over here on this side, you're going to be in the 200s of storm resistance. You can see here 200, 210, 195. If you enter in over here, you're much lower, 170, 175, 185, 180. So if you can jump in up here, like zigzag around this way, and then jump in here and go back around this way. This picture example here is an example of using 50 of the action points. So if you can get 45 action points on top of the 5 that you just earned, then this is going to be generally the path that you're going to take. You can see you jump in around 180, 185. It's not going to be as difficult of a jump in if you jump in right here. So the main consideration whenever you're starting this event map, and honestly, if you've already started, I apologize. I know it's a little later in the morning, but if you jump in and then go straight to zigzagging, I think you're going to run into an issue where you're going to be too far down here after you go around. You know what I mean? I think this is the best strategy. Go in, left, in, and then go backwards. You see how he's got this U-turn right here? If you do this, this will make it so that you have higher storm resistance whenever you do finally complete this outer circle. And in my opinion, this is going to be the better tactic. I didn't do this last time, so I skipped 2. Whenever I tried to make the jump in from the outer ring to the inner ring, I was around this area right here because I went 15, 20, and I kind of skipped these 3 nodes right here. So I think this is the way to go. So how do you go about getting action points in this game? Well, you have the special event, the Great Storm, along with it. We've already discussed the tasks in this event numerous times. They'll be in the description box down below if you're curious. You have log in, you have get VIP, you have buy emeralds, and you have a little avatar here, which will probably end up in a future avatar shop video. You have spend emeralds. You have continuous battle, which is fight and capture the locations in the Great Storm adventure map. Storm and stress is spending energy. Tree of life is use pet summoning 80 times, and reward for courage is opening chests in Outland. So if you've been listening to me at all over the past couple of months, you've been saving up 80 summoning eggs, so you should be able to complete this one pretty quickly. And having enough adventures in this, if you are able to complete 4 chests in 3 adventures, and you do get 1 portal charge every single day, so you should be able to do this if you complete every adventure. If you're worried about it, do a lower level adventure. Do, I don't know, 1 through 5. You're almost guaranteed to complete those with all 4 chests. It's really hard to mess those up, but you still can. So that would be one way to go about doing it. And then, of course, you can raid the adventure if you have extra portal charges to go ahead and collect all 4 chests on that event and jump ahead on this. So you should be able to do these last 2 rewards basically in 1 day. And the rest of this stuff you can complete over the next 3 days. I want to do a separate discussion breaking down the actual shop, because what you do as you collect all of these adventure locations, you're going to collect these chests, which are going to give you these chaos coins, storm coins, right? And then you take the storm coins and then you go to the merchant, and then you can buy either the Storm Legacy chest, the Pet Soulstone chest, which includes 5 soulstones of your choice, including King Biscuit, or these gems to promote the color rank of your pets. And remember, these are uncharged gems. You still have to pay Chaos Particles to charge these. And if you do get kind of desperate there at the end, you can absolutely just buy the Great Storm Treasures, the guild gifts. You can get the ones on the left side, and each member of your guild will get the ones on the right. There are 5 tiers of these purchasable things, and yeah, if you start to get desperate close to the end of the event, that's going to be the way to go about finishing it if you really feel like you need to finish it. Again, like I said, we're going to do a complete discussion on the chest in a separate video because I feel like that deserves its own focused video. But I hope everybody's enjoying your weekend. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.